Hello everyone, I am Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct. I am the producer for Nintendo Switch 2. I am Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2. And I am Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2. What you just saw was Super Mario Sprinters, a brand new Mario spin-off available exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. Also, Super Mario Sprinters is one of our titles for the Super Mario 40th Anniversary celebration. We are very happy to announce that on September 13th, 2025, there will be a Nintendo Direct dedicated to the 40th anniversary of Super Mario. Don't miss it. Now, please take a look at some titles coming to Nintendo Switch 2. That's right, Astro Bot is coming on Nintendo Switch 2. Explore awesome galaxies and have fun. We hope you're interested in trying this game on Nintendo Switch 2 on September 9th, 2025. Now, we'd like to show you some Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Take a look. Super Mario 3D All-Stars is getting an upgrade. Now Super Mario Galaxy 2 is in this collection. Explore this Wii Classic in 4K with 60 frames per second, or in HD with 120 frames per second. Get ready, because Super Mario 3D All-Stars plus Super Mario Galaxy 2 launches on Nintendo Switch 2, August 13, 2025.
The Nook Inc. Getaway package is going to be getting some upgrades. Isabelle has improved her announcing skills, so make sure to keep a good eye on what she has to say. When purchasing a Nook Mile ticket, you can now obtain multiple at once. Crafting has been improved too. You can now customize from within the crafting menu. With select items, you can also craft 10 of them. We call this feature bulk crafting. Shopping at the Mabel Sisters has now been improved. You can now purchase multiple items at once. Excess items get shipped right back to your storage. Speaking of stores, make sure to check in with Timmy and Tommy for an awesome announcement. The Island is your one-stop shop for all things multiplayer fun. You can play mini-games with friends online, such as Net Duel. First to 3 hits wins. You can even bet bells on the outcome. The Animal Crossing New Horizons Island update will be launching today.
Super Mario 3D World is getting an upgrade. Re-explore this classic on Nintendo Switch 2 with awesome graphics. We hope you're excited and ready to play this update. As you know, on Super Mario 3D World you can play as Mario, Luigi, Peach, and Toad. But in Super Mario 3D World Deluxe, you can play as Yoshi. Yoshi is the easy mode, so inexperienced players can play without problems. But that's not all. Now there is an extra world, the Leaf World. In the Leaf World, there are all the levels of Super Mario 3D Land remastered in HD. The world has also got a map similar to the one that was in Super Mario 3D Land. And these are more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games coming to Switch 2. Now please, take a look at this. We've shown a lot of games so far. The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners. Please take a look. What you just saw was Sea of Thieves, a title that is coming on Nintendo Switch 2 in 2026. We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director Greg Mails will share more details about the game, so please check it out when it's available. That's all from our publishing and development partners. We'd like to thank the developers who appeared today, as well as our publishing and development partners who prepared footage for this presentation. Now we would like to show you the last two Nintendo Switch 2 edition games of today. Please take a look. That's right. Super Mario Odyssey now has a new Autumn Kingdom, the Autumn Isles Kingdom. Collect moons, defeat enemies, and more. But that's not all. There's also another area, the Darker Isles zone. Here there are bones and lava. Have fun in Super Mario Odyssey plus Autumn Isles Kingdom, coming to Nintendo Switch 2 this fall.
Ah, spaghetti. Ah, ravioli.
Whoa! Here we go!
That's all the Nintendo Switch Edition games for today. I hope you guys enjoyed them. Now please, take a look at this. That's right. A new Paper Mario game is coming to Nintendo Switch 2 in 2027. Challenge your opponents to a card game, and don't cheat or you'll be punished. Next is our last trailer for today. Please take a look.
Woohoo!